What is an IVC filter? Stay tuned.
Welcome to the YouTube channel of Michael J. Swanson. Michael is the author of How David Beats Goliath and is the CEO of Advocate Capital. And now, here's Michael.
Well, you may have been hearing about people being injured by something called an IVC filter. To help us learn more about that, I've invited Craig Carlson to join us from Texas today. Craig, thanks for joining us.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Doing great, thank you very much. Hey, thanks for the important work you do in your community. And I know one of the things you've been helping people with is getting some justice when there's been an injury by something called an IVC filter. Can you first explain to our viewers what an IVC filter is and what the problems can be from those?
Yeah, so we're helping people all over the country with these cases. And what it is if you have a deep vein thrombosis, which is DVT, in your lower extremities, and they're worried about clotting, two things they can do. They can give you drugs, which are drugs that keep you from clotting and sending clots throughout your body, which cause strokes, brain aneurysms, things like that.
Yeah.
Another option they have developed was this IVC filter, which they put in through your leg vein up into basically the middle of your abdomen, and it's in a main artery that runs to your heart. And the idea that when they came up with this concept of the filter was they will put it in there, and if there is a blood clot that develops in your lower extremities and it comes up that vein, that will catch it and prevent it from killing you or giving you a stroke or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's the concept behind it. The studies have all kind of shown that there's a little effect of it, meaning it does little for people.
Okay.
And in fact, it's extremely dangerous.
Really?
Because when they put these IVC filters in you, they can break, and that goes throughout your system.
Wow.
But even worse and more common than that is how they go through the vein. They actually insert themselves in the vein, embed it through it, and they actually cause problems not only in that artery, but also in all the organs around you. And so there's been studies, medical studies recently that have suggested that maybe they should have never used them in the first place. But if you have an IVC filter in you, and you should be talking to your doctor about removing it, and the sooner the better.
Wow.
They were designed and marketed in some way for 30 to 60 days. To be in your body, and most of the people that we've run across, once they have it in their body, they just leave it there. And so it's kind of a ticking time bomb.
Right.
So it's going to cause you injury if you leave it in there for any substantial amount of time, and people have had them in there for years.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, and it's a major concern. It's a major public concern right now, and I think it's something that the public is unaware of.
Yeah, I certainly not heard of it before. Now, if someone's concerned about maybe they themselves have an IVC filter or a loved one, and they wanted to maybe get in touch with you, how would they do that?
Well, they can either call us at 1-800-359-5690,
Okay.
or they can come to our website at carlsonattorneys.com.
Okay.
If you have an IVC filter in you, you need to go to your doctor and ask about having it removed. And if you're having any troubles with it, you should contact our law firm. We're helping people right now who actually have them inserted and have yet to have them removed too, because it's a difficult surgery once they do it. And if it's been in you longer, it'll be more embedded, and it's more dangerous.
Wow, that's kind of scary. Well, thank you so much for the work that you do helping people who have these problems, and thank you for educating me and our viewers today.
Sure, Mike. Thanks for the call.
Take care.
Thanks for watching. Send your questions or comments to Michael at mike@howdavidbeatsgoliath.com.